Willalooka Eco Lodge is not a place you'll stumble across by chance. Hidden deep in a pastoral property northwest of Padthaway, it's a truly secluded getaway, with only the local wildlife and waterfowl sharing the view. 8 connecting wetlands add to the property's serene feel. Not only picturesque, but one of the most significant regeneration projects of its type in the state, covering over 800 hectares. The wetlands are fenced to allow the native vegetation to flourish, because that's Willalooka's other incarnation, a pastoral company breeding merinos and Angus cattle that you may glimpse grazing in distant pastures. The central living space boasts floor-to-ceiling windows, so even if you're curled up by the fire, you can enjoy the outdoors.
With the property so beautifully isolated, it is a hike if you want to dine out, so you should provision up. But in a kitchen as well equipped as this, cooking is no problem. And the best thing is, the chef gets a view too.
The Eco Lodge sleeps up to 8. The master bedroom has views on 2 sides and a double shower in the ensuite, which, like the rest of the house, runs off rainwater. And if you're after a bit of privacy, some peace and quiet, or just want to make the space even cosier, you can close off this wing of the house and its own little living space with a simple glide of a sliding door.
Now, it would be easy enough to hide yourself away in the confines of Willalooka, but don't forget you are in the beautiful wine district of Padthaway, and I think it's your duty to get out and about and explore. Here at Henry's Drive cellar door, Willalooka guests are given special treatment.
Henry's Drive is just off the main road that runs right through Padthaway. Built from the local limestone, the cellar door itself is quite a picture, but the views out to the vineyards are just as eye-catching. Around a dozen wines are available for tasting, all with intriguing names in some way related to the postal service. It's a connection to a very important person in the region's history, as owner Kim Longbottom explains.
Henry was the driver of the mail coach that used to drive through our property in the late 1800s. He was very important to the region. Not only did he deliver the mail, but he also took passengers to the more remote parts of country South Australia.
The pillar box range harks back to a time when emails hadn't even been dreamed of. Remember putting a letter in a postbox like this? And there's the postmistress, or just a dash of Morse code. Perfect partners for one of the Henry's Drive pizzas, cooked fresh on the premises. Padthaway is an Indigenous name meaning good waters. And as we've discovered, the wine's not half bad either. But the entire region invites you to immerse yourself in its rich history, its natural beauty, and the absolute calm of a secluded hideaway.